Now, new e-bike to look at. This is the Engwe L20 and it's actually tickled me. I really quite enjoy this bike. I've had a little go. I've already built it up. Basically, it was very easy to build up. Put the front wheel on, put a mudguard on and the lights, and you're kind of basically done. But watch this video because you can win this bike. I'm giving this bike away, and to be honest, I'm regretting it now because it is a lovely little bike. In this video, somewhere in this video, there will be an email address. Get that email address and send us an email saying, Tony, I would love to win this bike. Give us your name and that's all you have to do. And I will pick a winner 1 week from today. So you've got to be quick. Look for the email, send the email. 1 week from today, this could be your bike. The only stipulation is you're going to have to come and pick it up. That's the only thing. It doesn't fold. So take that into account. So like I mentioned, I've already built it up. It was a breeze, but I haven't took off yet the very final little bit. If I can just get that and just peel that off. There we go. So that is the actual, I don't know if you can see that there, the controls. The pass, so it goes up to 5 speed. Can you see that change in there? Now what I've done, I've changed it to miles per hour at the moment, just because UK, that's how we kind of rock over here, and then you just decrease that. So 5 setting speeds. If you look as well, this is the first time where I've had the battery kind of behind the seat, and it's, to be honest, this is why I'm starting to like this bike. It's really handy. So it's got a little switch there. So you just lift that seat. Your key's basically just for the lock to get this out. So you can charge it, you know, completely on the bike as well, but you can take this out, you know, and just unlock it, just pull it up and charge it. Charging takes around 4 to 6 hours. Lovely little seat. Like I say, I've had a little go on it, just a couple of 100 yards, and the seat's perfect. What I do like though is max 25 kilogram there, and you've got a carrying case here as well, a rack. Max, I think, is it 13? So you've got, you know, ideal for popping up the allotment. So you've got a 250 motor in the back there. You've got the 20, the derailleur hub there as well, and the Shimano gear flips there. It's got this BMX style handlebar, that's lovely. And if you remember the last bike I did, with this one you can actually raise the seat, so that's another thing, another plus for me. It's got the Chaoyang tyres on, which most bikes kind of have these tyres on. Now, a couple of them I've noticed, you know, they do make quite a bit of noise on the road, but this, for some reason, it's not that bad. Right, so it's got 2 little buttons down there. If you press this one, we'll put on the headlight. Let's just see if that's on there now. Yep, can you see that? And it's got a lovely backlight as well, which is nice and bright. Just little touches. I like this little touch where it's got off this cage. It's got a little place so, you know, your cables all run nice and neat. I like that. Overall, like I say, it's a really nice little bike. And I like the idea of, because most of them has been like big, thick, chunky bikes. This one, as you can see there, is nice and thin. Place for your water bottles or anything like that. Fantastic. We're going to go for a spin and we'll see how it fares up. I think we'll have a little jaunt out. Normally I go around past the coast, but we'll see where we end up today. So I just want to try, straight away I want to try the brakes, see if they're okay. Oh yes, excellent, to be honest. Right, what am I in at the moment? I'm in pass 2, like step 2. So we'll get that boosted up, 14, because it's going to like 15 mile an hour. So there we go. It actually feels lovely. Feels very steady and secure, you know, and that's kind of what you want. You know, yes, it's a lighter bike than most of them I reviewed, but it still feels solid. I'm not sure if you can hear the tyres on the road, but they're a lot quieter than what I would have naturally thought with these big chunky tyres. We've got like a nice little hill, so it'd be nice to do like a hill test just to see what you can do going up a hill with this. Mind, there's some potholes on these roads you don't realise until you're in a bike, you know, when you're kind of cruising over in a big old Volvo, you don't realise it, but man, there's some bumps going on. So we're getting close to that hill there now. We'll do like a nice hill climb, see what that's like. You know, but it's lovely. And what I've noticed as well, they've got some nice grips on the brakes. So your braking feels nice just to hold and know that your fingers aren't going to kind of slip away from the brakes when needed. Because it is a dark and dismal day there. I've got the headlights on and the brake light, you know, like the kind of the backlight as well. Right, let's just get up this hill, see what we can do. So from a standing start, I'm on level 1. Let's boost it up to level 5 just so I can get some speed up. And we'll try and get up this hill. Level 5, there we go. 15 miles an hour. Yeah, I'm pedaling. I can feel it, oh, it's a steep hill. I can feel it slowing down, but it's still going there. Ah, that was all right. I've got a steeper hill to get to. See if it will go without any pedal power up this next one. So we made that one with a little bit of pedal power. Let's just see if I can get up this hill without any pedal power at all. Now this one's a lot longer and steeper. Here we go then. No pedaling. Come on. Is it going to do it? 12 miles an hour? Still 12 miles an hour? I can see the top. Oh, 11 miles an hour now. Come on. Come on, we're just going on the motor's assist. I'm not pedaling there now. Come on. This is the really steep part. I don't know if it's probably picking it up on the camera. But 9 miles an hour, is it going to stop? I don't think so. I think we're going to get there. We're not dropping below 9 miles an hour, just with the motor going, that 250 motor going. Yes, and picking up speed there now, 11, 12 miles, so it did it. Man, that's really impressive. Some of the other bikes wouldn't have done that. And now we're kind of kicking in and getting some full speed ahead there now. Oh, back to the 15 mile an hour. Perfect. Well, that was amazing, to be honest. I think we'll head to Suter Lighthouse there now and just have a little look at the bike. I don't want to really go along the coastal path because it's, you know, like I say, I'm giving this bike away. I don't want it to get too muddy. Can I go there now? Yes, I can. I'm trying to stick to some nice clean paths as well, so hopefully whoever's lucky enough to win this bike gets it reasonably clean. I think it's time we'll get back home, we'll have a little chat and I'll try and clean this bike up for you. Whoever is the lucky person. I've cleaned it up. Looks lovely, to be honest. It's a really nice looking bike. I love the kind of the heavy duty, you know, carrying panions. Yeah, I was carrying something there and it's a nice touch. The light, I noticed, because it was dark when I was out. It was dark, you could see that, so I felt confident, especially with the brake light as well when you're on them main roads. I love the seat, you know, kind of this one, you know, it fits me as well, so anything from 6'3" downwards, even taller probably, I mean it'll go up more. I like the screen. The screen's lovely, and bright there as well. And I mentioned of these handlebars, it's quite nice, this kind of BMX style, you know, really good. So did you spot the email? Like I say, send an email saying, hello Tony, my name is, I would love to win this bike, and I'll pick a lucky winner 1 week from today. And the only stipulation, you've got to come and get it. It's not foldable, but you know, if I suppose the front wheel, you can take the front wheel off, but it's a, you know, it's a fair size to get into a little car. So look after yourselves, take good care.